Welcome back to the next move with Venkat. Today we are going to dive deep into the affiliate and the performance marketing world. Today I have Love Luthra on our show, who is the founder of the Performance Footfall, a company based in India and running all over the US and the UK. So welcome to the show, Love.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me here,
How are
Venkat.
you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. So thank you for taking your time, even though you're busy with the festival and all. But yeah, I really appreciate what you're
Uh,
doing.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the having me itself. Definitely,
All right.
this is something which is more pleasant to have a chat with you after this hectic of festive seasons and all the things. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So I've been following the Performance Footfall, and I'm really excited to explore your journey, how you started, where it all started, and I would also love to learn more about what your vision and how you are seeing the current trends about the performance and the affiliate marketing, especially. So could you please take us back and start from where it all started?
So looking forward, basically towards my exploring the affiliate marketing. So I was being into this 2015 when
Hmm.
I got to know all the things about affiliate marketing and what how the digital marketing works and how the things already working within this market of US, UK, and India. So that is something which is altogether depending on the fluctuations of the digital world in terms of getting offline things onto online. The things comes in this way where Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, as Meta has take over all the digital world. So moreover, earlier the things comes in this way that whenever the things comes, one of the features like if you talk about Meta ads, so Meta ads gave this opportunity like when it comes off hoardings, display on the offline market like hoardings, boardings, and radio jockey. So these came in the air of facilitating everything through ads over YouTube ads, Facebook ads, as well as Google ads. So this come into the market very rapidly, wherein every brand was focusing on online presence in terms of getting reels, shorts, and the Instagram era came. And then I got to know what are how the programmatic things works. And from there, I learned about some kind of a promotions we can do for different brands. That is called affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing is a very growing in terms of around 400% in last what, 5 years, I would say. 5 to 7 years is around 400% as a growing market in terms of digital world, wherein the brands are more focused about reels, brands, and promoting their own things on the world itself. So this is one thing which I look forward. That is how the brand's working. So this came in my agenda like 2015. Yes, this was a thing. I was being part of some brands itself, consulting with brands and everything. So this is something which we wanted to grow and explore the more opportunities. Then the area comes the COVID one. The COVID gave us good lessons wherein all jobs was you know this the COVID thing happened over the globe. There was fluctuations in terms of losing the jobs. The people are not aware of it. The customer care services, if you talk about the delivery services, we talk about the IT fields. So these are the all things which we do not wanted to explore more. But yes, the online, everything has a phone itself. The
Hmm.
people are playing online games, FTP games, they are playing Carom, the offline games. So I got to know one of the opportunity in the gaming sector. That yes, the FTP is free to play wherein Ludo, PUBG, and these are the where we do not have to invest our amount or anything. It's just a part of our one thing only. That's the time as well as our phone should be there. So people have earned a lot from there also that they have prepared our leagues for it. So that promotion also happens. And so for what happened that brands, what how the affiliate marketing works, if a brand promote their applications through our channel, respective channels in terms of Facebook, social medias, as well as programmatic stuff. If I have one community on Telegram or on Facebook, so I get certain percentage depending on promoting their applications.
Yeah.
In terms of acquisitions, in terms of retargeting, in terms of their installs, in terms of re-engagements, as well as the sales part. So these are the all the reasons comes in this collaborated things that why to play free when we can promote and earn something for it. So that agenda gave me an exploration to prepare for a company to open a performance footfall. So here the journey comes of performance footfall now. 11, there were certain things happen. So I learned about digital marketing 2011, 2012. But when it hit me in COVID 2021, I explored more opportunities like how I can build a company here now. And from there, I have learned about. So 2021, not registered that company. Yes, simultaneously I started something on it. I'm building that projects onto it. I targeted some of the clients. So it's something which we wanted definitely to get exploration. In 2022, I registered my company. The GSTs and
Mm.
everything happened. And from there, the journey comes in this way that yes, 3 years back the line, I have built around 122 direct clients, the publishers, what we call it, for who promotes the affiliate programs. So therein, it's from UK, US, Latam, MENA, APAC regions, India, as well as Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Bhutan. So here we got the channels where we can promote our mobile brands, we can provide any of type of traffic of web and everything. So these type of all things we have promoted our regions to it. The
Mm.
brands was cross 60% from India, 40% was from other regions we talk about. So this is how this my journey works, as well as my all the. So I have a team around good people. They have generated around $2.1 million of business so far in last
Mm.
fiscal year. If we talk about apart from it, we are trying to more engage by programmatic search arbitrage. And these are just some more channels we are opening for the affiliate marketing. This is how this industry will float.
Got it. Got it. Sounds really interesting. Yeah, you've been almost in the industry for more, almost for a decade now. So, what is the kind of biggest shift you have witnessed in how acquisition and traffic quality are managed today?
I'm sorry.
What is the kind of biggest shift you have noticed?
Biggest in
The
terms of
acquisition and the traffic.
acquisitions. See, traffic and see, if we talk about Shein is one of the top leading brand according to the Amazon. So it's like one of the reasons, like it's a big brand what we were being working with it. And apart from it, as we talk about gaming brands, there is like under 52, Spartan Poker. These are the top brands, leading brands. So it's a big shift in terms of getting direct clients. Right now, currently, we are engaging with M Sports. That's also being for the Ghana and Nigeria. That's a direct brand with us. So these are the top leading brands, I would say, that Shopsy and if we talk about Kiwi as well as MC Lux. So these are the big brands, the casino brands we talk about. So these are simply a direct brand who is already a big shift with us. If we talk about with the traffic partners like Yamobi, Nasimobi, these are the top leading brands who is helping us with us. Uh, these are the top. So primarily, it's like Facebook is also with us. Snapchat is also with
Mm.
us. Instagram with us also us. If we wanted to promote anything on Snapchat, we definitely have a direct engagement. Google is also a leading partner with us who facilitate over the Google MCM accounts with us. That's provide like 40 to 50 lakh rupees as a credit line for us. So these are the top leading traffic partners with us who helps us to promote any of the brands in terms of acquisition, in terms of demand and supply. So they help us each and every.
Got it. Got it. So one thing that stood out when we spoke in our pre-call is that a performance footfall is not a one-channel agency, right? So you handle acquisition, impressions, installs, and the sales across different multiple niches. So how did you design your business model to fit into a system?
It is very pretty much sure about one thing that I always look forward for one-stop solution. So that gave me an
Hmm.
idea of getting all the problem in one stop. So programmatic things, 360-degree solutions, you should have it for everything. So in digital world, if you stick around with one thing, I don't know that how the people are like taking forward with one thing, only affiliate. So in that terms, what happens? The people are not. So I'm not saying that other brands or other networks or any other agency how they are working. I'm not comparing with anyone. I have a different entity. I have a different terminology to get the solutions to. So my the answer to your question is this: that yes, I have a separate team for every demand and supply. And moreover, I have one brain to look forward for all the demands and supply to be get rid of it. So it's very simple. Whenever you see a brand, they have a two stages. One is this that they are on a startup stage. Second one is they have already done their launches and everything, and now they are looking forward for the new things. So client one who is in a startup stage, we design a marketing plan from them. We provide every solutions to them how to launch that brand. That's a pre-launch plan, then a launch plan, and after post-launch plan. The post-launch plan will provide them all the acquisition methods. Pre-launch will give awareness programs like YouTube videos, solutions, advertising on offline and online, having that brand's availability with if we talk about radio jockey, cab aggregators, anything, any sort of burn they wanted in a marketing strategy. We provide that solutions for them, and we provide them an estimated projects like this much spend you will do it. You will get awareness of something about uh, a million clicks of it, and after that, a launch, how the launch should be there. So if they wanted to get a celebrity launch or they wanted a non-celebrity launch, so how they would be, we will be designing for them. And after that, all the social media handlers and everything, that's a post-launch part, all the social media launch and everything, and all the traffic sources, what we will be using. Whether it's not about the niche we are focusing, it's all niche we are targeting. But depending on the knowledge and everything, I have almost around 15 years of experience now in terms of handling all the brands and every niches. So in that scenarios, that yes, I would be saying that launch post-launch part is something which we look forward is more acquisition part. So this is the first client who is in a startup phase. Second is like who has done startup. Now they want to look forward for a speed. In that speed, we provide the first, not the installs, not the downloads, not everything. But yes, we provide them a solution of acquisitions in terms of gaming brands, e-commerce brand, if they are into some FMCG market or they wanted into some other brands like education, like Physics Wala and like Addab 247. So in terms of them, we provide subscription models. Some OTT platform also comes to us. They wanted a subscription model to be happen. So we provide solutions to them that we have a solution in terms of getting the position in terms of subscription model, the payment should be there, and the sales should happen. So these things we target, we provide through our traffic partners. Although we do in-house also in terms of email, SMS, and other programmatic things, social media handlings and everything. We does it. One more comes, I would not say micro, nano, or these type of clients. I would say those clients who look forward for their online programs, like some medicos company or some boutique comes and they some hairdressers, salons, not Gitanjali, but yes, some normally I would say that's not a good market in this. They are into the on the roadside. I would say I call it as roadside Romeos because what they happen, uh, they have a salons, but they do not know how to get the clients. They want a lead client. They want some footfall should happen. So my company has bridge of it of one thing performance something which we call it up like performance should be there or speed from 0 to 1 or 0 to 100 should be there that comes from performance and footfall is called traffic in a normal language so that footfall is like we prepared that way that yes footfall should be there so that traffic is something which a roadside Romeo clientele needed, that salon needed and everything. So we handle only their websites, the social media, how their budgets should be aligned. So that budget we prepare with them. Some of them ready to spend around 50,000. Some of them are ready to spend around 5 lakh rupees a month. Depending on their budgets, we provide this traffic to them also. So that is wholesale solutions for every brand. We treat them a tier one only. We have no tiers right now this is a leading brand. This is not a not leading brand. Every businessman, every brands who is spending the money is our clientele for us. We do not cater anything like in terms of tier one, tier two, and tier three. So this is something from my side.
Got it. Got it. Yeah, sounds really interesting and yeah, lot of insights. And another thing we discussed on our pre-chat is a lot about AI. So, in your vantage point, what is the kind of change you're seeing that AI is bringing into performance marketing?
I see some challenges. Not all the challenges I would be able to express here, but yes, because I know the audience are much educated today in terms of
Mm,
handling AI, as well as the audiences are moreover looking forward for Google, Gemini, and everything, ChatGPT, Grok. So there are hundred of AIs right now in the market. So Runway is also one of them. So I would say like whenever it's a normal thing, I say as a layman language, a person who Google is now, like a food near me, a spicy food, a Chinese food near me. So they what they do, they type of on Google, they got the suggestion depending on their SEO part. But right now, the things came in the challenges now that they see first Google Gemini gave us solutions to them. They
mm,
provide answers to them. So what happened here? The split of the pages comes downside now. So they have earlier the 100 results. Now they see a result is more accurate in terms of their question putting on Google. So this is one AI I saw recent changes in the Google. Wherein if you talk about SEO, SEO is also being having one thing that if the content marketing is one of the major point of SEO. But if we talk about the AI in writing down the content and you copy paste that thing over on the simply if you write it down anything on Grok or a ChatGPT and depending on that content you put it down on your website. So that is definitely would not make any changes to your SEO ranking. So this is one thing which I need to address your audience that this will not happen because in the coming days, that will happen that easily anyone can identify this as AI written. Because what happened?
mm,
AI writes things to your answer. But if you talk about me and you, if we talk about it Hindi or English or any other languages, what your audiences are into, then definitely have a challenges to see a more accurate answers to that question. So AI would not answer that thing because that the grammatical error would be there. There are like more touch points are not there, so we call it as a touch keywords. So that keyword should be there, like free salon or free hair pickup or hairdresser or some kind of a free hair treatment or these type of free words are like more hypothetical. It will say that it's a complimentary thing. So many people would not understand the thin line between complimentary and free. So complimentary is something which you buy something, then you get something free. That is called complimentary. But where
mm,
free comes, it's free. Without buying anything, you don't have to pay anything. That is comes in this way. So this is how this verbs and adverbs and adjectives happen, and this AI thing has to give you a more dimensions in terms of getting the programmatic thing. So this is one thing, and talk of SEO and AI. So AI versus SEO is very more different. Second
mm,
is this other things like customer care. If you talk about they if you talk about one thing that brands do one thing, they give the lead purpose, they give the project to you for acquisition method, and you put it acquisition on AI on not on AI, but you put it on Facebook, and Facebook will generate A/B testing for you. Then A/B
mm,
testing would not be figured out that which should be fine, which should not be fine. They provide you recommended is this, wherein you will get A testing and B testing has a different results for it. But wherein you opted for a recommended option, that recommended option will give you B section. But that result will not be differing into this way because you haven't seen a result of both of the A/B testing. So this is how you follow back through. Test what you do it for last 7 days or 1 day or 3 days to promoting a brand. You will see like few hours it will take. But I would not say how much accurate AI would be. But yes, it is a helping hand. We cannot be a dependent on AI. This is one thing. Second is this, if that lead flow has gone through, so a brand gave a lead flow through a Facebook, customer care should be calling to them, and then it's a normal automated call from to a customer who put it a lead to a brand through us, and that gave a AI call, and like he wanted to say something like, I would not be able to take a call right now, or I would be available by tomorrow, or something like that. So AI calls would not be able to give a proper solutions. One is this. Second is that today I missed a call. Tomorrow my lead is zero because I'm not able to answer the call at the same time and not able to give the proper resolutions. By tomorrow is also the same thing happening. So my genuine lead is being flowing and that is being falling back. So this is the third and the most thing I would see are the manpower versus AI, which is a most leading thing. Uh, Fourth is like promoting a brand and you get a chatbot now. So chatbot is also through a AI. So if a person is coming normally a brand, so he is looking for a cosmetic brand. And a lady came here and say that I wanted to buy a lipstick below $40 or $50. And the chatbot is giving the solutions to them and that provided suggestions like what you were able to answer. So that real-time situation is also depend down. So if a brand is starting down and they have a chatbot on through AI, so I would not see a more fluctuation should be there. So more there are many type of people who is able to get the person. If I talk about Gen Zs, if I talk about my age group, if I talk about my mother's age group, we have a three generations who are looking forward for one brand. And they three of them, I might be able to see both the things that I need to talk with them or I need to see a AI. My Gen Zs is something, they Gen Zs are depending on, they are like, I will suggest everything. We will dependent on this. So, and my mother age group would not follow back with this thing that she wanted a proper real answer, the proper solutions, proper knowledge. So there is an agenda. I would see that next couple of years is something we look forward that AI versus Gen Zs and the we talk about human versus AI will also give up solutions to it. So this is a fallback again for us. Why? We promoted our traffic through AI. Definitely. I agree that AI is thing. Facebook promoted some leads and everything. Definitely. The traffic gone to the website, but not handled properly by the CRM or the chatbots and everything. I would be spilled in my zero category that my traffic is went in whale. And then in that type of brands and clientele will say that your traffic is not genuine, that people are not coming back again, retention is not there. So this is something which I see as challenges in the AI world.
Got it. Got it. So in terms of the client acquisition for you or the similar kind of agencies, what do you think is the toughest challenge right now?
You wanted to see a versus between direct brands as well as onboarding.
Only, yeah, mostly for both of them. Yeah.
In terms of what I have understood from your question is this, if
Mm,
I talk about for us as an agency, if we wanted to get a brand directly onboarded, that is not a much more challenges. But
mm,
agency has a variations of the challenges in terms of they have all the other brands. So as an agency, we see look forward as a competitor on our agency part. We see that Group M and other things and the leading brands, leading agencies are differently working on a different models in terms of
mm,
promoting their things, as well as they have a valuable things in one thing that they do not have one brand. So I might have one brand, one niche in an initial stage. Then I look forward for multiple brands and multiple niche. What happened? One niche will fluctuate in a good numbers. One niche will not be preparing for me or happening for me or good numbers. But for all the other agencies, the dip and down is also there for us. But yes,
mm,
in that scenario, what will happen? A brand also who is being decided or a mandate or dependent on one agency was having some losses in terms of not getting proper resolutions on that part. So this is, I think, I would not mix your question, but yes, I will give my opinions in this question. Is this that I would prefer every brand should be giving every opportunity to every agency. Because what happened? I believe in one solution that is, I tried a quarter with one agency, I see a result, I explore more agencies now. Why the things comes in this way that more things will be happening. Like I see click attribution is being high. I see CR is high. Click to ratio is high. I see I would say that my events is very high. And if something is getting as a fraud rate, so fraud rate is getting with lower rates from the first company, first agency. The second agency is giving me bit high, I would say the high fraud rates. But yes, the event quality is good, the acquisition is happening. So this is how this hit and trial would should work for every brand. One, you are located in this way that yes, you are open for IPO and you are open for the funding, or you are like a leading brand like Amazon or Apple, or like you are now have 25,000 people working under you. So that one umbrella will give you an immense things that Shein and Shopee and these type of brands and like other brands in terms of leading one. So this will give you an immense awareness, I would say, because this awareness will happen with more things that yes, this agency is happening with everyone, this brand is going with everyone. So promoting one thing is on one table is not, I would not say that it will give you the amount, if it will give you the business to generate your own income and finances, but it will not give you a the power of the awareness. How Paytm work. See, Paytm and I think that what we call it, Indus store as well as
Hmm.
Paytm and Cred. So Paytm and Cred is like more over the same options in terms. I'm not saying about Indus store, but that is talk about one thing that Paytm has more users right now in India. If we talk about Cred is something which not able to give you all the solutions right now because they have a mixed UI right now. They have a very dynamic UI who is loved by youngs. But Paytm is easy to use, where to
Yep.
scan, where to put. So these type of things. I'm sorry to say any brand names right now, but I'm not giving and comparing everything, but I'm giving a user perspective. As a
Hmm.
user, if I can see that, yes, who is more effective for me. So it's like Paytm gave out various options to more users wherein other things Cred is not able to give a proper solution. Like phone pay is also a thing. Google Pay is also one of the GPay is one of the solution that we have to integrate with all the things, and then there are more ads are coming. Paytm has given you all the coupon sites and everything. They have given you access of everything. They give you a spin the wheel option every day. You can
Hmm.
have many options. You can book a flight. You can book a train from there. You can book a cylinder from there. You can book everything, anything. A cab, you can also book it from there. But on other options, you're not able to see that user center. So this is how this, because in initial days, Paytm also done some marketing strategy with every other things. They wanted to explore. You can play games on them. You can play
Hmm.
Ludo on them. You can play any other games. Like they have a own software to play for it. A separate. I think that Paytm games is something which they have it. You can play from them also. And you can earn anything. You can churn your coins from them. So this is how this opportunity works. So I would say not on one table, but clients should
Hmm.
explore more opportunities through different agencies. It should be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I really like your perspective of seeing the things, obviously. Yeah. Again, if we talk about the future, so where do you want to see the performance footfall in the next 1 year, especially what is your goal for 2026? This is one question. And we discussed something about your future plan. You wanted to launch one AI powered one stop solution for the performance marketing. So if you could share your
Definitely.
goals.
My goals and performance football goals are the same one because under this umbrella only I can build the things. So this is
Hmm.
something, let's call it as my baby. It's my, like, I have built it. I try to float it up in great numbers, but the things comes in this way that sometime ups and downs comes. But in the 2026 plans, mine is very simple that I am looking forward of perspective in terms of AI generated things. So not preparing for any products, but yes, I would be taking care of one thing now that focusing on AI generated things like if you talk about anything, any platforms in terms of programmatic performance. So you can come down to one company that is performance footfall. Every brands, every agencies, everyone, partners, solutions, demand, supply, and everything you want it. You can just take it forward from here itself. Many people are doing it up today in the world of it, but they're not getting much more results. I don't know why. If I they would be getting results, definitely there are certain things which we need to take a challenge it up, like AI powered things. Because you put it up 5 questions, and from that you answering that 5 questions, you will get a proper niche based programs, whether you wanted to promote, whether you wanted to explore, whether you wanted to earn something. So that is good for the youth itself. It's a learning platforms. So it's a learning like how they have to develop the website, how they wanted to develop a website, as well as they wanted to run a program in terms of on Facebook ads and YouTube ads and Instagram ads. How they can see TikTok is banned in India, so why they wanted on a TikTok, how that TikTok versus Instagram is more floating in this world. So what is the generation? So there is like soft skills are being provided, the answers to be provided. The we talk about not syllabus, but I would say like key points of learning the things wherein you can have extra skills. And after that, you have a challenges like a course book. You have a projects available over there, and that's a free of cost projects. There is nothing to give it to us. It's a free skill. I would be the mentor for anyone, and I will be giving recorded classes, live classes, and everything. And after that, every solution, like if you wanted to promote Amazon products, you can promote here. If you wanted to promote Shein, you can promote here. If you wanted to promote Max, Blue, any brands of e-com, you can come at her. If you wanted to promote any games itself of PUBG or any brand, so that will be under one umbrella only. So everything, and it is already not picked by you. It will be picked by your skills, that how you can skills. So I see myself that yes, I'm good in SEO. I will go in content marketing. No, I would be going in SEO website development first. That how the website develops, how the UI and UX works, and then how the SEO part works in this Google AdWords, Google AdSense. So this is a one student or one housewife, retired person, newbie, or a, a fresher, experienced guy, just a side hustle they want to explore. So that's a AI powered only. This is my agenda on the next year. This is why I think it's
Mm.
continuous way. If they wanted to promote anything on Facebook, they do not have to prepare anything on their own personal Facebook. You can create a new account on us and we can provide you credits of 2,500 rupees for a test and free trials from our end. 80 rupees, 100 rupees ads per day, you burn it up. Whatever you earn, that is your amount. No commission will be charged from our side. This will be a 0%. This is how this will work.
Really wonderful. I like your vision, the thought process, and all. It is really, really amazing, and I really wish you all the best for your new plans and for 2026 and beyond. Yeah. So before we wrap up, if you could share one suggestion for the people who really are young and want to enter into this affiliate world, what is that could be?
I would be making very short and crisp suggestion for the audience. The audience is this. Do not do not being scared of anything by earning or learning. So these are things where you want to earn something, you have to invest something. So invest can be your amount, invest can be your skills, invest can be your time, but you should be doing in a very best way. In terms of if you have a Google accounts, if you have your Facebook accounts, try to promote your own things on their channels. Prepare one of your YouTube videos, get a monetization on that thing. Instagram, try to build on a very so scrolling Instagram will not give you earning thing. Prepare something, a good channels, prepare a good reels itself, some opportunate reel. I would say that it should be very educational purpose in terms of not using AI in terms of getting a what we call it, a cartoonist video or like animated videos. Prepare a realistic video from you and prepare a list from them how you can monetize themselves. But try to build your thing. So this day will not come back. This is something which I would suggest to your audience. You can do anything. I was a telecaller when I started my initial days, but right now I'm owner of Performance Footfall. Many people are working with us. Many brands are working with us. So be a confident person. It should be like have a confidence on whatever you're doing thing good, but suggest yourself in terms of great things, not in one thing that yes, today I'm doing this and that. Plan your days, plan your things, plan your use a chat GPT for your planning your things in terms of your knowledge and experience and skills. And I'm always open for anything, any suggestions, any courses, anything, any solutions through your video. You can comment downsides and get me in that inbox, and I will definitely available for you guys. So this is my cool suggestion. Do not waste your time for anything.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, it was really nice talking with you, Love. You have shared such an amazing insights, and thank you for sharing all of your journey openly, and thank you for sharing your future goals and for your suggestions and all. It was really a pleasure talking with you. And yeah, before we leave, like if anyone wants you to find out where they can check out online.
I'm available on LinkedIn as well as my handler on Instagram is me _ Love Luthra, and I will be easily available on Facebook also with the same name, Love Luthra. Or you can Google also Love Luthra. You will find my all handlers there itself. By the SEO, I have done everything for you guys.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Also check out the performancefootfall.com if you have any queries regarding the industry and regarding any kind of businesses. All right. Thank you, Love.
Thank you
For joining the show.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.